Welcome back to the channel, guys. I hope you're having a decent time and compliment of the season. So it's been obviously very hectic, uh, media space, social space, internet. Everyone's just boiling, bubbling with the news about the Afcon that's going to be played this January, starting from January 13th, and I've of course been giving updates about things that have been coming out from different angles, both from players, some coaches, ex-internationals, and in this video, it's about reacting to what has come out from one of the guys that were called up in the provisional list for the Afcon Super Eagles provisional list, and it's no other than Kelechi Nwakali. Uh, and he's been making the news lately, even though he's still in Portugal. He's among the names, 41 names in provisional list. And, but he's in Portugal right now with his club side, CD Chavez. But he has been making the news because he's been saying, a lot of things to the media regarding the Afcon that's coming up. So one of the things that he has said lately has been the fact that he has now jumped at the back of Osimhen in support that with Osimhen it's very, very achievable for Nigeria to go on and be victorious in the Afcon this January. Of course, these guys, they have histories together now. They've been like friends since 2015 when they played the under 17, and Kelechi Nwakali was Osimhen's captain, and he even went on in that competition to win the best player of the tournament, winning the golden ball, and Osimhen himself powered on strongly to win the golden boot award for the highest goal scorer. So these guys have histories together. They've been uh, uh, colleagues who grew through the years, and they've been they're actually on the top right now. And Kelechi Nwakali actually is even referring to him as the best striker as it stands now, even though I cannot agree with that, despite the fact that I'm Nigerian. I think Haaland is still miles away from Osimhen, and of course, it's something that he can achieve with consistency, and then of course going to bigger clubs, maybe going out of Napoli and going to a much more established club where he can really develop into that world. But that aside, Osimhen is getting the support of his colleague and friend Kelechi Nwakali, which of course I think is going to be a massive boost that will really give him the confidence to sort of power the Super Eagles to Afcon victory, because there's this different feeling that you get when your teammate or your colleague gives you their trust, and they kind of hold you up in high esteem as a person that's going to really help them go through the competition, or go through a certain hardship or certain leadership task. So I think it's going to be something really massive for Osimhen, and he's going to definitely want to live up to that. And aside from that, Kelechi Nwakali also talked about himself that he would also like to be very helpful in terms of playing his role to help the Super Eagles win the Afcon. Although it doesn't seem like he is among the 27-man list that will be going to the Afcon. I think he's in the reserve list. But of course, we are going to see how that one pans out. As it stands, he may not be going to the Afcon because he's in the reserve team. But things can change. Players can go into injury, and then they will need to refill the original squad from the reserve team. So it's still possible that he might still go. But that's the update right now. Kelechi Nwakali backing Osimhen to be the man for Nigeria in this Afcon in January. That's the video, guys. Thanks for watching the video. Leave your comment if you have anything important to say about this update, and stay tuned to the channel. Thanks.